Hi everybody, this is Real Island Podcast, and we are doing our Earth Day episode on beautiful Anna Maria Island with this beautiful sunset. And me and Abigail are out here doing a little beach cleanup. We try to make it fun with our panda hat.
Absolutely.
You know.
Come on, Looney, let's go clean up the beach. Oh no! That is a big no-no on the beach. I got it. Success.
Plastic.
Oh, I see it. I get it. I got it. Plastic, no good for the peat birds.
Right there. Look at little silly little plastic bottle in the sand. It's crazy how they leave a silly bottle.
Food. Food. Leave it the way you found it, people.
Success!
Check out these organizations. They're all here to help us throughout the year, and of course on Earth Day we want to promote them and let everyone know what they're here to do. We've got the Anna Maria Island Shorebird and Turtle Watch, the Pine Avenue Historic Green Village, the center of Anna Maria Island, Wildlife Inc., Friends of the Pelicans, boop, boop, and Keep Manatee Beautiful. Everyone here is happy to have everyone enjoy their beaches, enjoy the island, but we want to leave it the way we found it. Don't leave your trash behind, whether it be a straw wrapper, whether it be a small straw, a cap to a bottle of water, buckets, shovels, fill your holes. Help the environment, help the animals. Enjoy it while you're here, but leave it the way you found it. Rude. Together we will clean it up. Oh! Looney, are you okay?
Okay. Someone left a hole.
Oh, you have to fill in your holes. You can dig a sandcastle, you can make moats, you can do all you want while you're here at the beach. But you have to know that when you leave, you have to fill in the hole because it'll kill the turtles, it'll hurt the tourists, and it'll really hurt the locals. Are you okay, Looney?
I'm okay. I filled the hole.
All right. Woo!
Abigail, did you get a chance to visit Ed over at the Wildlife Inc.?
I did.
Well, let's cut to that and see how that went.
Yeah, let's go see Ed and baby deer maybe.
Okay.
And we're here with Ed Straight from Wildlife Inc. Rehabilitation and Education Center in Braden Beach. And we're going to talk about how they help educate the community, how they save the animals, and how they give back to the community here in Braden Beach and Anna Maria Island.
We take in either injured, orphaned, or sick wildlife of all types. We try to get them in shape to put back in the wild is our objective. In January, we hit our 35th year of doing this. Right now, we pretty much do all the rehab for Manatee County.
It looks like we may or may not have a rescue being brought in right now.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, you have the baby buzzard.
Yes.
Oh.
Here at Wildlife Inc., we're about to see all the babies and or adults that are being rehabilitated, and fingers crossed that they can all be sent back to the wild, the homes they came from, and live a full life and create new generations for us.
Birds that are, when they first come in.
Oh, thank you. So generous.
I think they just released him, so he's still hanging
the osprey. Owl dinner.
Echo.
Do you see how fluffy they are? They're just trying to grow big.
Makes their nest in the craziest places.
And big, they're growing up.
In the spring, we usually.
Well, I never thought I'd be feeding Bambi.
It came from my.
He's a good sucker. Follow the nipple. Follow the nipple. Yep. Yep. Every man likes a good nipple.
Okay. Okay. per
Look
load.
at his eyelashes. Women pay thousands of dollars a year to get these. He's only had them for 3
We've
days.
had her since she was. Our joke is we never name a deer Bambi, we never name a raccoon Bandit, and we never name a squirrel Rocky. So.
While possums may or may not be the most cute and cuddly looking of animals, they are like vultures. They help clean up the scraps and the yuck that still lies around after other animals have had their fill and leave behind their carcasses and such, and the possums and vultures come and clean it up, so we need them. Yeah, so Ed, tell us how people can donate.
Probably the best thing is if they monetarily donate, because each type of wildlife has a different type of food. Take the birds of prey. They all have to have things that has bones and hair in them, because birds of prey make a pellet they cough up. So you wouldn't feed them hamburgers. So the things we get, like frozen rats, when we've been in order of those, it's usually like $1,500 each time.
Oh.
So
That's a lot for rats.
so as far
What is one piece of information you could give out to the community that they need to know to help the wildlife thrive?
what happens with a lot of the different seabirds, pelicans, great blue herons, egrets, and a lot of those other things, cormorants, people think they're doing them a favor by maybe tossing them the fish that they don't want and so forth. They start depending on people. They're better off let them go catch their own fish so they don't get the habit of getting around the fishermen.
They don't need our help.
So that's one area. Right.
So no filleted fish for the pelicans, no filleted fish for any other birds.
Right.
Right? Thank you, Ed, so much for joining us. We really appreciate you being part of our Earth Day Real Island podcast, and we look forward to educating the community and being happy together.
Thank you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you.
I had so much fun talking with Ed at Wildlife Inc., and I know you had a chance to talk with the Director of Development of the Center of Anna Maria Island,
Yes.
Jim McDaniel.
Yes, Jim McDaniel,
Yeah.
and I talked to Fred over at Bridge Tender, and they're doing some great stuff, putting in these natural reefs all around the docks, you know, to help out with marine life and stuff.
Yeah, little shrimps,
Yeah, it's
little
awesome
baby
cause.
shrimps,
Awesome cause.
oysters, manatees.
Would you like to see the what they had
I'd
to say?
love to see it, Richie.
All right, guys, I want to introduce you to my friend Jim McDaniel, the Director of Development at the Center of Anna Maria Island, and he's going to tell us about all the good stuff he's doing over here. Fred is a good friend of mine too. He owns the beautiful Bridge Tender here at the end of Bridge Street, and you're working with Jim right now, and they're actually putting in these new reefs.
These mini reefs they're condos for filter feeders, algae, sea anemones, sea squirts, all of which sort of take in the dirty and give out the oxygen to the water and keep the waters cleaner. In the event that we have a tide, we hope that the water's being a little cleaner at the start and a little healthier, that the tide is going to pass, and I mean red tide. What the scientists from Eckerd who are studying them call it is colonization, and we're charting, what these creatures are, and we're taking readings for oxygen around them at the surface and at the bottom, salinity, turbidity, chlorophyll, and we've got about a year and a half, almost 2 years of data. So we have people who are really interested in the work that people like Fred are doing by hosting these important mini reefs out here and creating, as I said, a safe haven for minnows after they hatch, so that they can become juveniles and work their way back out into the Gulf. This also is the same for crabs. Crabs, fish, they filter when they're like this about 30,000 gallons a day. Our reefs around the island are over a year filtering about 2.2 billion gallons of water.
Is it only like the docks that you could attach these to, or
you have to have 4 piers, and
Okay.
you tie off in 4 different directions.
Okay.
And they ride under docks. Yeah.
like what's your suggestions out here to just just keep everything old school and clean and
Well, that's the best, but part of the problem is you still have to deal with developers,
right.
and the developers don't care about mangroves. I know as a kid, I started to come out here in 1953, And boy, it was completely different. And they were digging all kinds of canals, especially on Key Royale and around there. That was huge. If we could keep mangroves,
Right.
you know, it'd be great because they just keep the shoreline.
Right. How does someone get involved? Can someone buy a reef from
Yes.
you and
Yep.
put it at their dock?
Yep, absolutely. You can go online, buy it directly from Ocean Habitats, or you can buy it through the center. And a portion, they have reduced their price so that they're helping the center with some funding, and we get some of that funding.
As a community, what should we be doing to, like, you know, to help? You know, what can we doing so we don't have to have all these?
And I think the island is all collectively starting to think about sea rise. And as you're thinking about sea rise, a lot of these items, a lot of these issues are tied in, including, you know, fresh, healthy water. When mangroves are on a shoreline, how much they help slow down the creep of or the surge of a tide. And so it's all kind of interconnected.
Now, who developed these reefs?
His name is David Wolf, and he's the founder of Ocean Habitats, Inc.
And if you own the docks, you know, if you have a dock
You have a
space,
dock?
this would
Yep.
be a beautiful thing to have, and you know, especially for Earth Day. I just want to thank you, Jim, for everything you're doing out here. And you know, there's not too many people that take time, and I'm sure you're doing a lot of volunteer work out here to get this done. But it's much appreciated.
Well, we have quite a team now developed over the different cities, and I'm just so impressed with the students from Eckerd and the diligence they show, and we're proud to be part of it. And wait till you see what's next.
Yeah, it's awesome. Jim McDaniel, thank you, sir.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very much.
Take
Happy
care.
Earth Day.
Thank you. Happy Earth Day to everyone.
You know I love coming to the beach.
I love it.
Love being out here. My favorite thing in the entire world. It's therapeutic, it's happy, it's fun. But the traffic,
Yes.
I gotta tell you, not a fan.
Traffic is
Not a fan.
ridiculous. But you know what? This Earth Day, it's with the gas prices being up and all no parking spots. I went and talked to my friend Dave over at Beach and Rides over there, and he's offering all these electric bikes right now, which is a great alternative to driving. So let's check out.
Like the scoot.
Yeah, let's go check out
Yeah,
Beach and
let's check
Rides.
out Beach and Rides.
Hi guys, Dick from Real Island Podcast, driving my beautiful new electric Vespa. What a beautiful thing to have on Earth Day, ain't it? Not guzzling up gas, not putting emissions in the air. Look at all these beautiful electric bikes that are going on the island right now. Ain't that great? We're right here at Beach and Rides. I want to go visit my friend over here, David Suppers, and let's see what he has to say for us. All right, so here I am at Beach and Rides, right here on Cortez Road, right across the Cortez Bridge. And I'm here with Dave Suppers. He's the owner here of Beach and Rides. And tell me a little bit about the electric bikes.
Yeah, we actually started with the electric bikes about 6 years ago, before electric bikes were a thing. Last 2 years, things have really picked up, and the public is accepting the electric bikes. They can use them for commuting. They go to the grocery store. They don't have a parking problem.
That's
You
big
don't
deal.
have a traffic problem because you've got the bike lanes.
That's a great alternative with the gas prices up. There's no parking on the island. You know, it's just an easy way to get around, and just if you're safe. If you
And
take
it's
in
a
this
fun
feeling.
way to get
Yeah,
around.
it's definitely a fun way to get around.
Yeah. Some of the older people have had knee replacement, hip replacement. We've got bikes that'll, take care of them too. And gets them back on the road, out in the fresh air to enjoy things.
What's your most popular bike in here?
These 20-inch folding bikes, they actually fold up. You can put them in the back of a car. All our bikes are electric. With the
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only messing. Dave, I appreciate the what you're doing because it does help the environment out. Less emissions, less pollution, and like we talked about earlier, just an easier way to get around.
Once they try the e-bikes,
They
get hooked.
Yeah, you work with your customers. So.
we do, and we try to help the e-bike culture.
Right.
So we work on all brands of e-bikes.
You also not only the e-bikes, but you also offer golf carts.
We do offer golf carts, and we offer them by the day, by the week, or longer. And we also sell golf carts, and we work on them. The new thing right now is the lithium-ion batteries that are in the e-bikes are now going in the golf carts. So it's an alternative even to the gas golf carts because you've got a lot of range. And it's practical.
I appreciate everything you do. I want everyone to come visit the shop here right on Cortez.
Come see us, take a ride. We offer free rides on all of them. Try them out. See what e-bikes are all about.
Happy Earth Day!
Thank you for standing by us while we help try to clean up the beach and promote those that are doing the same. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show.
Happy Earth Day, everybody.
Let's go pick up more trash.